Next, the Timberwolves taking on the Nuggets. For Minnesota, a rough Game 4 loss in front of their hometown fans. Now they look for payback here on the road. Nuggets, Timberwolves, the NBA playoffs on 2K Sports. Two-K Sports welcomes you to NBA Game 5 of the Western Conference Semifinals. Hi, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan, and joining us tonight, Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke. And reporting from the sidelines, our very own David Aldridge. And checking out Minnesota's opening lineup. Conley is the point. Edwards plays on the wing. Rudy Gobert is out there with Reed. And it's Alexander Walker in at the small forward. And for the Nuggets, underneath in the post is Gordon and Jokic. The guard pair are Murray and Caldwell Pope. And it's Porter at the 3 spot. Tip-off goes to Minnesota. Here's Alexander Walker. The pass to Conley. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Here's Alexander Walker. 5 on the clock. The Timberwolves need to get a shot off here. Reed misses. And it's Porter with the ball for the Nuggets. Jokic finds Gordon. Murray against Conley. Murray left side. Back to Jokic. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Jokic just got the first points up on the ball here for Denver.
And if Jokic has the position inside, he'll get it.
2-minute play so far here in the first. This is it to Reed. Here's Alexander Walker. Reed with it. No good on the 3. Caldwell Pope on the wing. Edwards defending. Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter. Offensive rebound. And Jokic wide open. He shoots from outside off the mark.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Down low. Pass to Alexander Walker. Pass to Reed. Jacks up a 3. Rebound by Murray. Nuggets have gone 1 of 3 for the field to start this one so far. That shot, no good.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
Edwards working it over. Here's Gobert. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Gobert has a thin frame, but make no mistake, he is physical and he relishes contact.
To the inside. Denver keeping it going. A new 14-1.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
Personal foul.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
At the line for Denver, Nikola Jokic.
And the first one at the line is good.
And if you were to assemble a first-team all-second rounders, Jokic would be a shoe-in.
T.J. Warren, he's checked in for Naz Reid. And Jokic drops them both. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Now here is Conley. He kicks to Warren. Now the pass to Gobert. Denver grabs the miss.
Yet another miss. Just 1 for 5. Not exactly an ideal start.
Porter passes to Murray. Right side, Gordon. Caldwell Pope outside. 6 to shoot. To the left side wing. The open shot, Jokic. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires.
And they're just trusting his instincts. How about Jokic late in the shot clock?
Passes it to Alexander Walker. No good with the triple. The Nuggets leading by 4. Here's Porter. Goes back up. That shot by Caldwell Pope, no good. Minnesota's gone 0-4 from three-point land to start out. Looking cold from outside. Here's Conley. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the ball and will shoot 2.
That's his
Don't
first
let
personal
the
foul.
small frame
First
fool you.
team
Mike
foul.
Conley is so tough on the interior.
At the line for the
Minnesota's
Sixers.
getting their first free throws here for the night.
Taking 2 shots.
Falls for Mike Conley.
I think Mike Conley historically will always be part of the grit and grind mentality where he spent his career in Memphis, but this guy's skill set allows him to fit in with any organization.
And a whole new lineup here for the Nuggets. Minnesota also making some changes. Garza's checked in, and Jordan McLaughlin subbed in for Edwards. And he makes the first, but misses the second. The Nuggets leading by 3. Here's Brown. Pass to Strawther.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Stolen. Now here's Conley, the fast break opportunity. And Brown pulls it down. The Nuggets have gone just 2 of 8 shooting so far, just 25%. Pass to Jackson. Fires the 3. Minnesota with the rebound. Thursday's loss was a disappointment.
And sometimes you can make a few plays here and there, but never get into a real rhythm. That's what happened to them in that game.
I'll tell you, that's a great way to put it, because I thought they were all over the place. They never settled into any kind of rhythm.
And here are the Nuggets now, following the bucket by the Timberwolves. Najee passes to Jackson. Over Morris, steps back and drains the jump shot.
He doesn't make plays like that very often. That's a nice move inside.
55 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's Garza. Still scoreless. Conley with a wide open look. It's rebounded by Najee. Denver leading by 3. Here's Brown. Good work defensively by Conley. And so Conley will bring the ball up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Morris looking over the floor. Here's the pass to Garza. Here's McLaughlin. It's hauled in by Watson. From deep three-point territory. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. Nuggets ahead. They're up by 3. And we'll be going after this from Ball Arena. And we return again with more playoff action from the Western Conference semifinals. What do you guys think about the Nuggets out here in this one?
Well, when you control the glass, you control the second chance opportunities on both ends.
And that's how they controlled the first quarter. I thought they were the much more physical team.
Denver leading by 3. So on the floor for Minnesota, they've got Morris. Reed is out there with Anthony Edwards. And it's Garza in at the 5, roaming the paint. Now, here's Watson. Scoreless thus far. And Jackson gets it to go.
Reggie Jackson getting more and more confident as the ball handler in pick-and-roll action. That is nicely done.
Here's McLaughlin. Pass to Garza. Lets it go with the 3. The rebound by Caldwell Pope. The Nuggets shooting only 31%. Their offense really struggling to put possessions together. Over to the left wing. Outside Gordon. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Watson. That one, no good.
All alone from mid-range. They know he won't miss many of those.
Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Morris kicks to Reed. Off target from three-point range.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Caldwell Pope. Minnesota with the rebound.
No one to blame on that one but himself. You get looks like that, you've got to take it in.
To the paint. Here's Morris. And too long on the shot.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And what you love about his work defensively, the ability to challenge and change shots without fouling.
And the basket by Gordon.
Well, sheer strength on these finishes. Aaron Gordon pushes through anything you might throw at him.
So the Timberwolves call their first timeout.
Good timing. They're really struggling offensively.
Sometimes it just feels like this has become contagious. He wants to settle his guys down right now.
Gobert is checked in for Minnesota. Alexander Walker comes in for Jordan McLaughlin. Timberwolves trail by 7. Outside Edwards. Back to Morris. High post, Gobert. Morris outside. Outside Edwards. Just 5 to shoot. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Well, we know this about Anthony Edwards. This guy, one of the stronger guards in this game. That's a tough finish.
Murray left side. Pass to Jokic. Edwards against Caldwell Pope. Over Edwards. The offensive rebound. Inside is Jokic territory.
And they continue to control the glass.
About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. Edwards against Caldwell Pope. Edwards passing to Alexander Walker. Up the line, Minnesota on the wing, Morris. Second chance shot. Jokic grabs the miss. Jokic has got 5 rebounds tonight. Inside.
And it's a challenge trying to guard Jokic. They're adept at making you foul him on the way up.
He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots at the game right here.
At the line for your Nuggets, Nikola Jokic.
The first one falls. Minnesota making some changes. Warren's checked in for Edwards. And Mike Conley subbed in for Monte Morris. And Jokic drops them both. here in the second quarter. Just under 3.5 minutes played. And here is Conley. And there's the pass to Reed. Now Warren. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
When a pick like that is questionable, it creates that much of an advantage for the offense. You have to blow the whistle.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when the illegal screen is set.
Now here's Porter. They lead by their biggest margin of the game, 9. Here's Murray. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
Well, that's a wrong defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
Warren, the pass to Conley. And finished off by Gobert.
Well, the 7-footer Gobert, the alley-oop finish. My goodness, the Stifle Tower with the score.
Passes to Jokic. Here's Brown. And another miss by Denver. Timberwolves trailed by 7. Outside Conley. Warren on the wing. Still yet to score. Just 5 on the clock. Back to Reed. Denver grabs the miss. Here's Strother. A 3-ball. Gobert pulls it in. Gobert's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Conley. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Mike has specialized over the years in being able to get defenders committed. Nicely done.
This is his second trip to the free throw line. Free throw good, Conley. And some changes here for the Timberwolves. Garza's checked in, and Jordan McLaughlin subbed in for Reed. And so Mike Conley nails both of them. Denver leading by 5. Outside Jackson. Pass to Watson. Here's Brown. Pass to Watson. 6 on the shot clock. And he's good on the 3-ball. And the Nuggets lead by 8.
You have to forget about him. I mean, he's not going to miss that open look.
6-second difference between shot and game play. Conley feeling it out. Fires for 3. Hits the 3-point bomb. Conley's got 5 points now this quarter.
Mike Conley wanted to make sure the momentum was not swinging the other direction, so he answers with a 3.
Strother. Conley grabs the miss. And that's it for the first half of the action. What's been a very close game here. Nuggets lead by 5. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Kevin, thank you. Aaron, you all have played at a high level so far. What has worked for you?
We're just sticking to the game plan. Our coaches really drew up something good for us. They wrote it out, and we're sticking to it, and we're executing very well.
Yeah, that's obvious the way you all have played. Thanks for your time. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello, everybody. Welcome back. This is Ernie Johnson with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. How about the playoff atmosphere? We're going to break down all the first half action for you. Looking at Denver, They have yet to take control of this series or the game. We know the team that wins Game 5 of a series that's tied 2-2 is often the one to advance, so they need to be at their best in the second half. Kenny, your thoughts on the Nuggets' first half?
I like what they've done on the glass. Boxing out, reacting quickly, playing with an aggressive attitude. They set a physical tone, but now everyone gets a chance to recalibrate. We'll see if this rebounding dominance can extend into the second half.
And Shaq, what'd you think about Minnesota?
And taking a look at their outside shooting, gotta be honest, it's pretty horrific. Under 30%, which is something you never want to see. They need to reevaluate what they're doing on offense because they're leaving points on the table.
And that wraps up the halftime show. Third quarter set to begin in just a few.
All right, everyone, time to make some noise for your one and only Nuggets Dance Team.
So glad to have you with us here as we bring you more action from courtside at Game 5. You look at Jokic in this game, he has been everywhere.
And with all the pressure he must have felt coming into this one, it didn't faze him one bit. Fantastic start.
Boy, he has been locked in, all about business, just going out there and doing what he does best.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a quick one as both teams try to gain an edge. The guard pair are Murray and Caldwell Pope. Underneath in the post, it's Gordon and Jokic. And it's Porter at the 3, the small forward. That's the group on the floor for Denver. Caldwell Pope outside. A floater. Minnesota with the rebound. Gobert's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Alexander Walker passes to Reed. Takes it from 10. Good on that shot. And with that, the Nugget lead is cut down now to just 3 in the basket from Conley.
Well, there's not a little bit of hesitation with Mike Conley. I know he's slight of frame, but he's thinking, I can score it in the painted area.
Now here's Caldwell Pope. Hasn't made one yet. 13 feet away. Rebound, Minnesota. Gobert's got 7 rebounds in the game. For 3, Edwards. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Here's Porter, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
And the athleticism and size of Porter creates problems for the defense on the guard without getting physical.
The Nuggets shoot their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. First one falls for him.
And the ceiling so high for Porter. A versatile, effective forward who does so many things well.
Morris is checked in for Minnesota. And Porter drops them both. Timberwolves trailed by 5. Morris with the ball. And the pass to Reed. Here's Alexander Walker. 5 to shoot. That one wide left.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Now here's Murray. He has yet to score. Here's Jokic, and Jokic slams it in.
Now you got to put a body on Jokic, or he'll torch you on the offensive glass.
Bounce pass for Morris. Passes it to Reed. Over Gordon. The Timberwolves again can't hit.
All right, time now to pick it up. You're 1 for 4, and you certainly don't want to give your opponent momentum. 1 for 5 has got to be a frustrating start, and they just don't look sharp right now. Can they find their offensive game?
The Nuggets leading by 7. Murray dishes to Caldwell Pope. It's Porter atop the key. Pass to Jokic. Gobert with the block.
Almost inescapable, that 7'9" wingspan. Send it back, big Rudy Gobert.
Morris, no good.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
That boy, to have someone back there who can erase your mistakes, what a big-time asset defensively.
Shots good by Alexander Walker.
That's about vision and timing. Monte Morris, a quality passer.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. It's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
Minnesota making some changes. Mars is checked in, and it's T.J. Warren in for Nickeil Alexander-Walker. Now here's Jackson. Gobert pulls it in. Gobert has got rebound number 8 now.
Monte Morris was a late second-round selection back in 2017. Boy, hard work and perseverance has paid off for this guy.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Monte Morris taking 2 shots.
And he makes the first. Both teams will make substitutions. And Morris drops them both. The Nuggets leading by 3. Here's Jackson, and it's in there. Jackson's got 6.
Reggie Jackson has got the willingness to convert on the interior. Nice touch right there.
Here's McLaughlin. Still without a basket. To the middle. Here's Garza. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
2 minutes.
Now here's Jackson. 6 points for him. Jokic passes to Brown. Jokic inside. And he drops in the layup off the glass. He's got 14.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
Has to go big. Outside Warren. Right wing. Here's McLaughlin. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. The Nuggets have gone a lackluster 3 of 9 from the field since halftime. And that one's good. Strawther. Now it's a 7-point Denver lead.
Yeah, that's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to claw those lanes in the middle.
And the Timberwolves call timeout. One of the stories here, Jokic getting it done today.
Boy, he's been relentless, and to this point, they haven't had an answer for him on the inside. Let's see if they make some adjustments coming out of the timeout.
Michael Conley, he's checked in for Minnesota.
Dancers, let's make some noise!
We've got 1:13 left in the 3rd quarter. Here's McLaughlin. No scoring in this one. An easy 2 points on the way.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Denver leading by 5. Jackson looking it over. Here's Brown. To the paint, Here's Jokic. Good! Jokic can indeed take a little contact.
And they're beginning to just flat-out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
And here's Conley. He's got 8. Gobert. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
You simply must account for Rudy Gobert and keep him off the offensive glass. He's done it his whole career.
Outside Jackson. The pass to Jokic. 2 on the clock. That's good. And it's Jackson with the assist that time. Jokic has got 18 points. Jokic firing on all cylinders for Denver. His stat line has been terrific. As the quarter ends, he's already got a double-double.
26.
And don't go away. We'll be right back. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver. And he did just that.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. On the court for Minnesota, Conley is the point. Edwards plays on the wing. T.J. Warnock there with Reed. And it's Alexander Walker in at the 3 spot.
There's a reason Mike Conley's teammates love playing with him. If you're open, I promise he'll find you.
Here's Murray following the bucket by the Timberwolves. And yes, it's good. Murray's got his first basket.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and get a strong to the net.
Conley the pass to Reed. It's hauled in by Gordon.
What a brutal night for this guy, and it is having a ripple effect throughout the team. This is tough.
Murray finds Caldwell Pope. To the inside. Gordon. And then Gordon with the dunk.
Liking the vision there from Caldwell Pope. Looking to get his guys going when they're open.
We've played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. Up top Warren, guarded by Porter. And the shot by Warren, no good.
Good job on the glass here tonight. +8 for that department.
Knocked loose. And so Conley will bring the ball up for the Timberwolves. They trail by 9 points. Passes it to Alexander Walker. Pocket 6. Back to Conley. For Murray. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. Denver leading by 9. Out to the right wing. Here's Brown. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good.
Well, this has not been his finest hour, but give your teammates some credit for doing the job of stepping in.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over.
And Kevin, he saw his guys just a little sluggish out there. Oftentimes a timeout like this allows them to just reset.
Jokic, he's checked in for Christian Brown. Timberwolves also changing it up. Rudy Gobert is checked in for Warren, and Morris subbed in for Mike Conley. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Well, I got a chance to hear what the Nuggets head coach was saying to his team. He likes the effort. He likes the play. He said, look, we're rolling now, guys. Let's get that momentum and keep it. Let's make the most of it to win this series.
That's his first personal foul.
Thank you, David.
KCP steady there at the line. Nice work to go out of contact.
And look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Nuggets.
They've shown no let-up. Penetration, knife it inside. The defense has to tighten it up if they want to slow this team down.
Also, they've been living in the lane. They're getting the ball in close, and it's had a devastating impact all game long.
That free throw good from Caldwell Pope.
And they haven't let points get away from them at the line tonight. That's always something that'll allow a coaching staff to breathe a little easier.
And so he hits both.
The way he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't want to put him there.
Timberwolves trailed by 9. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Reed misses. Nuggets have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Gobert pulls it in. Gobert's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Edwards, nice pass, right over the rack perfectly for the layup.
Such great concentration. Anthony Edwards maintaining his focus through the contact right there.
Outside, Porter lets it go from deep. Hits it from three-point range. Porter's got the lead up to 10 now for the Nuggets.
You can't just stop when there's a pick setup. You gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Here's Alexander Walker. Pass to Reed. It's hauled in by Gordon. Gordon's got 5 rebounds tonight. On pass to Gordon. And out of bounds as the Timberwolves gain possession. Reggie Jackson checked in for Nuggets.
Reggie Jackson.
Here is Edwards. Minnesota calls timeout. One of the stories here, Jokic getting intensity.
He's really not their number. They need to make some kind of adjustment during this timeout.
And now we present our New Balance player of the game, Nikola Jokic.
Yeah, and his percentage from the field tonight, just amazing. He hadn't just been gunning. He's been picking his spots, and you need that kind of patience and discipline to shoot as well as he had.
With a chance to take command in this series, he did everything. That is the kind of killer instinct you need in the playoffs. Caldwell Pope against Edwards. Over Caldwell Pope. Good on that shot. And with that, the Nugget lead is cut down now to just 8 on the basket from Edwards.
Anthony Edwards has length and strength, and defense is there, but he just makes it look easy.
Denver calls timeout.
Let's give it up for your Denver Nuggets dancer.
And Denver has possession. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter.
2 minutes.
Inside, here's Jokic. The power of Jokic.
How about that pass from Reggie Jackson? Right on the money, folks.
Edwards against Caldwell Pope. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Timberwolves, Anthony Edwards. 2 shots.
He hits the first one, and that brings them within single digits.
Anthony Edwards is one of the most explosive athletes in the league. He can burn you with his perimeter jump shooting. He's dangerous in transition. And look out, folks, the upside is there.
And Edwards drops them both. There's 1:47 left in the fourth quarter. Morris against Jackson. Pass to Jokic. Down low. And it's Gordon. That's on the assist by Jokic. And that's now 6 points for Aaron Gordon.
Listen, we know Aaron Gordon is a high-activity player. If you give him daylight, he's ready to shoot it.
And here's Morris for 3. And it's Denver with the rebound. Caldwell Pope's got 4 rebounds in this game. Jackson kicks to Jokic. 1:07 left here in the fourth quarter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Jackson. Great D that time from Edwards.
And his defense so valuable. Not many can bother that shot at the rim.
Well, you see the effort, you see the range. This guy prides himself in his ability to shut you down.
Now here's Jackson. There's 37 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Here's Gordon. A rebound by the Timberwolves.
Not enough ticks left on the clock to save them tonight.
That's it's never an easy point in the game, knowing whatever you do, you're still coming away with the L.
The clock now can just run out for the Nuggets. Now Jackson. So we see Denver get the win here. This was a pivotal game in the series so far, and they were able to keep their heads straight, get the job done, and take the